1, Los Angeles Angels.
Shohei Ohtani gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now to the plate, Matt Olson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. The 1-0 home. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Olson has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Outside, 3-0 now. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. The 3-0. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these ups have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Next, it'll be Matt Chapman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
So now it's Mark
20.
Canha.
Mark Canha.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes in here right at 260. 11 home runs and 33 driven in. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Still only one out in the inning. And he misses there, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kenna is retired, 2 down now.
Batting fifth.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Sean Murphy. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Balls, 1 strike.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Angel Stadium. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Chris Bassett, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Wow.
The pitch. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Popped him up. Murphy has a play. 1 down.
Batting second.
Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. What do we need to know about this lineup, D-Row?
You want to talk about a team's worst nightmare. That's what this lineup possesses. They lead the league in on-base percentage. I don't care if it's hits, walks, hit by pitch, does not matter. They are finding ways to create traffic on the base pass almost every inning. And eventually, someone's going to catch a gap, and that usually means 2 to 3 runs in a victory.
Jared Walsh comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped up. Lowry is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
So stepping in is David Fletcher. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's it.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Laureano retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Inside and low, 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Now the 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting seventh.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport, Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Bim boom corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Lowry is retired, 2 down now.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. first pitch of the AB now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A's are gone in order. They're up 2-0. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Piscotty. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Here's Justin Upton now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He'll come in with an average down to 230, 14 homers and 33 driven in. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Iglesias aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Anthony Benboom digging in as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
At the plate, Jose Rojas. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Laureano gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Angels strand one. They're down 2-0. So now to the plate, Aramis Garcia, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now here's the first offering. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Garcia, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he fouls this one off. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So he's aboard following the 1-out walk. Their second of the ball game so far, as we take a look there at the league leaderboard for team walks this year. And you can see right there that the A's are currently tops in the AL in that department. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on the way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
22.
So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 1-0. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Olson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. The A's strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the 3rd now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, John Jay.
The right fielder, John Jay.
First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. And 1 away now here in the Angel 3rd.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here's Albert now. First pitch of the AB now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back to the top of the order now. And that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the 1-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. 3-0 now. Jared Walsh would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
The left fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Good time now to check out the Angels Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves of late. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0. Swing and a flare down the line. Coming in is Jay. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
To the plate now, Tony Kemp. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The batter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fly ball out to straightaway left. After it is Upton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for Oakland, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Now into the box, Jared Walsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Jared.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Now 1-0.
Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. And the 2-1. Strike 2 up in the zone. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer.
Standing in now, David Fletcher. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Jose.
Striding in is Jose Iglesias, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-0 count, the pitch.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now back, number 47.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Stepping in now, Aramis Garcia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. The 1-0.
Outside, that's
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Matt Olson waits on deck. Three and 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Piscotty at second. Garcia on at first with nobody out. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Popped him up. Fletcher moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
The left fielder, number 20, Mark Cannon.
Jose Quintana takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Mark Canha. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-0 count, the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Two outs here with a runner at third. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The A's lead this one 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
The left fielder, Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Nope. Ball 1.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's one down now. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see right there that these guys rank 2nd in the AL in that category. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Anthony Benboom. First pitch of the AB now. And a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Next up is Jose Rojas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Bim boom, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
In now is John Jay. He grounds it sharply to third. Chapman has it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Angels leave 1. They trail here 4-0. Now at the plate here is Sean Murphy. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch on the way. As he'll take a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Quintana has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career. And in that time, he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. In now, Tony. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it. Oh. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the A's add on more. It's now a 5-0 game.
Normed his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
Into the box now, Jed Lowry. As he takes a fast play ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good down the zone. Empty, 1 man out. 2 balls.
Pen needs to give the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone. And good payback on the in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
And stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. First offering.
1-0.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-0 now. The pitch.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The count now at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the A's 5 and the Angels nothing. So now into the box is Albert Pujols. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him.
Nope, that's down.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And right into the shift. Chapman's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Ready now for L.A., Jared Walsh. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Again, a 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Aramis Garcia.
Number 37.
Now here's the first offering. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Matt Olson. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Olson has been having a big season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star love. He leads all first basemen in votes coming into today.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Next to dig in, Matt Chapman flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, number 22.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the AB on its way. No ball to count. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Out with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Two out with the man at first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom of the 7th now from Anaheim. Stretch. Oakland is on top in this one, 5-0. Into the box, David Fletcher. No at this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Fletcher.
Well. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fouled off. Three and 2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
A payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
As we look at the numbers, we can north of 90 pitches right now. It's surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fletcher on at first. Nobody out. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And there's one away.
And you know, this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave here with one out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Jesus Luzardo takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Justin Upton the next to hit as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Anthony Bemboom waits on deck. Set to deliver 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now, catcher, Anthony.
So is Anthony Bemboom. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. A's bullpen does its job. We'll look ahead to inning number 8. The A's lead it 5-0. And now in the box, Mark Canha. He'll start off in the 8th.
Number 20, Mark Canha.
Now here's the first offering.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot for Mark Canha. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's 6-0.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Dylan Bundy comes on to hoping for better results than the other arms that they're in this one. So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down the right field line. That's a ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
To the plate now, Tony Kemp. And it's belted high and deep into right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Murphy blows through the stop sign, headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Obviously, they got a little over-aggressive there. When you've got the lead like this, you can afford to do that a little more. We'll see if that lost run ends up being a factor at all.
Standing in now, Jed Lowry as he swings and lifts it in to left field. Upton is in his tracks now, makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Line to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
Boy, that's of send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him.
At the plate now, Aramis Garcia, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well above the fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is by Upton, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. And 1 man left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that way to the third baseman, Jose Rojas. Now here's the first offering. Good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Something has to. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Line towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes it's the only thing that matters.
At the plate, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Job keeping close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right side, but it's well foul.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way into this ball game.
Rojas gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kenna will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Albert.
So next to bat will be Albert Pujols. He bounced out last time.
This pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Rojas rounds third, digging for the plate. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the batter's box.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Oh, this hammered to deep center field. Is the center fielder off the rocks and gone. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Trevino answers the call to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Jared Walsh, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. To the plate now, David Fletcher. As he'll to the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
In now, Jose Iglesias. A ball and no strikes. He's working 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to town, and that'll end the inning. They strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run. On to the 9th inning now from Southern Cal. It's now 7-3. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Matt Olson. Things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. One over to first, right to him, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Next to hit, Chapman struggling so far in this one, and look, race is 0 for 4 right here. First pitch coming, here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball. You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Jay. He tracks it down to play to record the 2nd out.
Now back, number 22.
Ramon will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these off to a fast start. And now a pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. In the air, down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled off. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Into the box now, Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Chris Rodriguez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Sean Murphy will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's the 2-1 home. To 2-2 now. Laureano on second. Canha on at first with 2 down. Grounded to the right. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The A's lead this one 7-3. Now to bat, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here's the 1-1.
Count 2-2.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Catcher, Anthony.
And now, Anthony Bemboom. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the ninth, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Standing in now, Jose Rojas, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. The A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Bassett hangs win number 11 on his line as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.